Hi guys, welcome to Galley Life on YouTube. My name is Sarah Price and I am a research analyst here at Galley. Today I wanted to talk to you about Pinterest. All the vendors have their own board on Pinterest, so I'm showing you how you can add to that in a few different ways. Pinterest has changed a little bit how they pin, so I just want to walk through the steps with that. I wanted to point out a fun new tool though really quick. If you have a Pinterest and it is a business Pinterest, under analytics there is this new trends, this Pinterest trends. It says early access, so I don't know who all has access to it, but if you do, I would encourage you to check it out. It shows you some different trends going on, and then you can also create your own trends too. So if you are a thrifter and you want to kind of know when you should maybe add your spring items right now or anything like that, you can click these and each color will show you on the graph. So you can kind of see it gets a little wavy here, but this goes all the way from February till just about February 1st, so about a year. So if we're looking at spring outfits, which is the green, we can take away fall. If you look at spring outfits right here, you can see that it kind of peaks in March and slowly declines, and then by August, it's pretty much done. Summer outfits peak in June, slowly decline, and around November, it's pretty much done. Then you can kind of see right now, currently, spring and summer outfits are going up and winter is going down. So right now might be the time where you might want to start looking for spring and summer to start adding, maybe start putting your winter on sale, things like that. So this is just a really good tool to help you um, eh, with trends, so that you can kind of see when you need to list things or take things off. You also have related terms down here that you can add, so you can put workout outfits in, you can put dressy outfits. Looks like you can only do 4 at a time, so you'd have to take something off. So maybe take out maybe just do spring and winter, and then add in casual outfits. And you can kind of see that they just kind of stay. They're kind of evergreen. They just kind of stay. They don't really peak. They don't fall down. They're just there. So that might be something where, you might want, you might want. And this will tell you, it looks at the search volume, and it goes from 0 to 100. So the higher it is, winter outfits peaked November 16. The higher it is, the more it's being searched. Then you can scroll down and you can also see popular pins. So if you want to pin popular items to a board, it'll show you all the popular pins here, and you can do that. You can even click more to make them more specific. So this is a great tool. I just wanted to point that out to you guys if you have not used it yet. So now I'm going to create a pin. You can create a pin 2 different ways. You have this red plus sign up here, or if you know that you're going to be pinning to a specific board, you can find your board, and you have a plus sign right here. So I want to go into the anatomy of a pin really quick. When you look at a pin, you can click on it, and since you are signed into your account, you can see your link here, and you have your pencil to edit. These you can embed a pin. So if you have a blog or anything like that and you want to embed it, you can embed a pin. You can download the image. You can report it if you think that it's something that should not be there, that violates their guidelines. You can often click here and easily email, copy the link, post it to Facebook, Twitter, Messenger, or you can send it to people you are following directly to on Pinterest. So say I want to send it to me, I can send it there. When you edit a pin, you can change the board. You can add a section within a board now. So you can create a section, so you can say holiday, and create that, and then it will pop up there. Then you have your title and your description and your website. And then if you want to delete it, you have your delete button right here. Okay. You can also click the link here, or you can hover over your picture, and when you click this link, it will load. And it will, I don't know, wants to make a liar out of me. But you click your link, and it's not saying that's is being weird. Come back. So now here's your section that you created within your board. So you have your thing here. So I'm going to go back and edit that just to and delete that. So you have to go through, edit your pin. Okay. And then you can change your boards here. And see, I just want it to go into Pampered Life, not holiday items. So save that. Okay. My internet is just being really slow for a random reason. Okay, so anyway, before we get too distracted, there also suggests different items so that you can add to a section. For your gallery board, you only want to add things that are on Gallery Life, so that if someone sees it, they know that it is offered on Gallery. So you'll want to make sure that that stays. Okay, so here's some pins. You also have your analytics for each pin, so you can see that 3 people saw this, no one pinned it, no one sent it. So you can kind of keep an eye on what pins are popular on your thing as well. Okay, so let's add a pin. So there's 2 different ways that you can add a pin. Go away. There's 2 different ways that you can add a pin. Like I said, you can pin up here, or if you're going to pin in this section, you can create a pin here. And this will automatically make sure that it's on your board. So you have 2 different ways to add a pin. You can do it all manually. And here is a little tutorial for some of the new things that have popped up. So you can make pins easy. You can add text and logos, make multiple pins at once, edit. So you can crop, you can put fonts and colors, you can create a collage, and you can do multiple pins at once. So like I said, with your pins, you'll have a title and description so that they know what they're looking at. You'll have a link, and then you can upload your image or video, and then this is how you would click here to batch create your pins. Okay, so right now I want to, and then you can publish immediately or publish at a later date too. So right now I just want to save from a site, so I'm going to make sure that I'm at my home page. Anyway, it's taking a while to load, but I want to save from this site. So I'm going to click here, and hit this arrow. And it's going to automatically populate all the images that it finds on here. I know I have more listings, so I don't know why it's not showing everything. But say I want to upload sugar scrubs. So I click that and hit add to pin. You can upload, when you upload your images, you can make edits. So just add your title, add your description, and it'll tell you that your first 50 characters are what usually shows up on your feed, and on your title, the first 30 characters. So you want to make sure that those are the most relevant words to capture their attention. So, you know, if I'm talking about the sugar scrubs, I might say it's only 2 ingredients. Something like that would catch their eye. And then you have this link down here, and that is the link that you had put in. And then you publish it. And then it says you created a pin. Now they're really trying hard to get you to use ads. So I think with every pin that you put on, it will send you this offer. You just say maybe later. And then you can see your pin. So here again, you can share it. You can go to your website. So this will populate and take you to your website. My internet's just being weird, so I don't know why it won't load. So you have your website here. You can also do a visual search, and more things will pop up. So I searched the sugar scrubs, and now you see more of those jars. Bath soap pops up and stuff like that. So this is another cool way where when you create a pin, you can also search and see different pins that might be related to yours. So you can kind of get an idea of what your customers might be looking at as well. So there's that. So you can X out of this. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to create a pin as you drag and drop. So you can go here. I'm just going to take a picture I've recently downloaded and put it here. Looks like you could tag your product. So you can use a URL. So you can put that in there. And more images pop up. So you can click those, add a product, and keep going like this. So you can build a pin so people can shop. So you can add up to 25 images for one product. Hit done. Then you can edit. And this will allow you to, let me change this up here. This will allow you to crop. You can change, so if you want it to be more pin friendly to Instagram, you could crop it to 1:1. 2 to 3 is what they recommend for most pins on Pinterest. So you have that. You can make your collage. You can change them around. You can also add text. So you can say, hello, buy me, whatever you want. You can even add your logo. So you can, you know, just say this is my logo. You can upload that. So say I want my logo on there so that when people see this pin, they know that it's me. And you put your logo on. You can change the position wherever you want the logo on in the picture. You can even make it bigger. And you can give it more, you can do margins as well. You also can fill a color. So you can, you know, kind of create your own, whatever you want. So this really helps you create your own pins and make them really cool. So you can spend a lot of time on this. You can spend just a few seconds, really whatever you want. And then you can click this little light bulb here, and it'll show you all the things that you can go through to do here. And say we just don't want any of that, then you can hit reset, or you can hit update changes. And you have this, so you have your product, and I want to add a destination link to here. Here's my description, and here is my trending title, and then I'm done. I think it looks amazing, and I publish it. Click my board and publish. So yeah, okay, and it looks like it says you can only take images linking to your claimed website. So if you don't have a claimed website, you can't do that. So let's try, see if it lets me. Nope, okay, so my product is linked. It's not letting me. So I guess you go to your tag products, you can just take that away. But just so you know how to do it, the link in there, publish. And then you can refresh your page. And your new latest pin will show up on there. Then you can easily promote it. And one of the fun things that I found out too is if you hover over this heart, you can heart it, do all this, and you can have some things here. So the fun thing to remember that Pinterest is a search engine, but it's more of like a visual search engine rather than a social media platform, but it acts as a social media platform because you can follow, you can comment, and do all that kind of stuff. So I'm just going to pop over here, show you how to edit. So I put in this website, but if I want to change it later on, you can do that. And then this one, you can also edit here, and you can do all that fun stuff. Now, depending on if you are a vendor that has single-use items, or if you have items that are gone, you might want to make sure that it goes just to your home page. So I took off this bath bomb, and you can see since I took it off, this goes directly to the handmade, but I took off the bath bomb, so if this linked directly to the bath bomb, a 404 image would pop up. And so if a new customer is looking and they're going to shop at your website and that 404 pops up, they will probably go away, or they might search up here, but then they might not even land on your shop. So if you see that, if I go to my home, then you can see whatever. Anyway, getting sidetracked. Anyway, so just make sure that if you are going to be creating offers that are available year-round, you can link directly to that product. But if there's going to be offers that are no longer there, then you'll want to edit the link and make it go directly to your website. So I still offer bath bombs, just not this one. So you can have that there so that if that inspires them to go, they can go. So I think I walked through everything. If you have any more additional questions, please let me know, and I can help you. But yeah, so uploading pins are really easy. It's pretty much the same way on your phone. You can upload an image directly. You can do all that. I think you have a few more tools here than what you do on the phone. And it looks like, and I will double check, but it looks like when I created, so I created this pin on my phone, um, and I have a link to Instagram, but when you edit the pin, you do not see the link here. Um, but if you click on it, it has the link to Instagram, and it takes you to the Instagram. So if you are going to, if you tend to edit more on your phone versus on your laptop, and you want to be able to edit, then you can edit. Choose wherever you want to edit to. Before, I was having a problem where I could not edit the pins if I uploaded it directly using like the website link, and this is what it's showing here too, is there's no link to edit. So if I ever wanted to edit this, the only way for me to change the link if I didn't want that link to be on there would be to delete this. So you got that. And then I'll show you the bulk edit really quick. So you can bulk edit, and you can type in your site and just say I want this, add to pin, and you type in your title and your description, and you have your link down here. Then you can keep adding, and then you start the process all over again. And then you can just you can click both of these, and you click both of these, and then publish all at once. Either way, I think either way it works. But if you want to remember what you're uploading, if you're uploading a lot of stuff at once, and you're not sure where you stopped or started or whatever, this would give you a good visual of what you're going to be uploading. And then the same kind of tips and tricks here that they have for that. And then you also have a help center here. So if you're really stuck, you can just go right to the help center. And then you can also, if you're going to create a new board, you can do all of these at once, make a new board, and upload it all together there. So there's that. So I hope this helps. Again, if you have any questions, let me know, and I will be able to help you with that. So you can scroll and see your boards. So I will, you'll be a collaborator to each of your boards, so your board will look like this. It'll be Galilee and you for your board. So if you have any other questions, like I said, let me know. We have the Facebook group as well, so you can post in there. And have a great day, and happy pinning. Bye, guys.